All right, y'all. So we're over here, my glam squad. We are getting ready for reunion, and it looks like they're trying to play your girl again. The beautiful thing is, God is great, and no one, and I mean no one, will have the final say but God.
Well, he's a cutie pie. I might put him in Potomac. Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to Potomac.
So, what's up, guys? It's your boy Richie Sky, back with another video. Actually, we got a lot going on today, so we need to jump right into what's going on. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Get into this good natural lighting. Get into my good guest host for the week. And this is our final day together for at least a little while, because I am headed back home tonight. But tell us where we can find you, my darling.
Right here on my channel on YouTube.
On the YouTube and on Instagram as well. You guys will see that right below here. And we got a lot to go over today. And if you are interested in Basketball Wives, Married to Medicine, and the Real Housewives of Potomac, look, keep it locked to this channel all day because we got you covered. Okay, so we want to talk about Basketball Wives. You guys may or may not know, they shot their reunion yesterday, okay? And let me tell you about this reunion, because I'm trying to figure out what is going on. She don't know yet, and I'm about to fill her in.
I have no clue what we're talking about.
Okay, first things first. Let's get into two things. Actually, no. I'm going to tell y'all both of them, and then we're going to talk about them separately. One, y'all know that Miss Dominique was banned from the reunion. Now, it is alleged that she was banned because someone in production or whoever thought that she was too violent for the show. This is the word on the streets now. This is what I'm hearing.
Isn't that ratings gold though?
Well, yeah, at least back in the olden days, but I feel like they are trying to sort of curtail that. And then the second thing was, get into this, because y'all gonna hate this. Y'all are going to hate it. Miss OG,
I knew it.
Miss Toji was not allowed to be with the other ladies at the reunion.
What?
Get into it. Okay, first things first.
Y'all gonna all be mad.
Oh, y'all gonna be mad.
I
Okay.
also don't think that's fair.
First things first, let's talk about Miss Dominique, because we got a lot to go over. Okay, so what you think about Miss Dominique not being allowed to come to the reunion at all?
I think if she was a part of the show, she should be invited to the reunion. But was her storyline big enough to, well, there was no storyline. She was kind of supportive of another storyline.
Let me tell y'all something.
But if they're inviting that guy...
Well, I don't have any clue whether or not Anthony was there or not, but I meant to reach out to him, but listen, yeah, I've been busy, okay? And I'm sick today. So just bear with me, okay? But yes, I agree. If he was there, then she should be there. But also too, if you look at this, now I don't know if y'all watch these Love and Hip Hop reunions, but it'd be 34 people, okay, that be on the cast, whether they A cast, B cast, C cast, Z cast, or whatever else.
Z cast.
All of them be at the reunion, okay? Now, some of them look like they sitting in the audience, but they be there, okay? And I don't understand why with Basketball Wives, you have all these players coming on, and if you're going to utilize people within the show itself and that we're going to continue to see them, let us see them at the reunion. Now, Bravo, I'm talking to you too, because we should have seen Katie, but that's a story for another day, okay? A story for another day. But if you stay in touch with this channel, you might see her again. Keep it locked. Meanwhile, yeah, that's my thought on it. I feel like she should be there.
Yeah.
She had at least a little piece of a storyline.
She was in more than one episode.
Yeah, and she was involved in some drama with Evelyn, even though they did get over it. But at the end of the day, she was also involved in this alleged rumor that went around about Malaysia, and her, her kids and stuff like that. So I felt like if Anthony was going to be there, then Dominique should be there too.
Yeah.
Even if Anthony is not there, I feel like Dominique should be there because she was on the show. Doesn't make any sense to me. Now, and Dominique has indicated, while I'm stating this, that she does not have any type of criminal record or anything like that. She has no real knowledge of any said violence or any type of violent past. So, who do we believe at this point?
I mean, I don't know. It sounds like somebody on production was hating on her. That's what it sounds like. I have no clue. Because we haven't seen her really get into anything other than Evelyn. They squashed that. Unless there's something coming up that we haven't seen yet.
Okay. So, that leads us into the next situation.
Oh, Lord.
Now.
See, I don't know any of this stuff.
Okay. I was like, no, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm just going to wait
see my natural reaction.
I want to see a natural reaction. Okay. Because now, this is the part I know y'all going to be mad at. Okay. I'm mad at it too, to be very honest with you. So, Miss OG, she allegedly, okay, according to sources, was sequestered in another area and not allowed to film her segments with the rest of the ladies.
All right, y'all. So you know we're over here, my glam squad. We are getting ready for reunion, and it looks like they're trying to play your girl again. The beautiful thing is, God is great, and no one, and I mean no one, will have the final say but God. So they can keep trying to sprinkle me in if you want to. It's not gonna work.
So I guess they just wanted to have her say something in her own little area. And what will probably happen is some reunions, they will just do a segment with the person kind of there, and they just say their one piece, and then the rest of the ladies react. I'm assuming she might be like Alexis Sky was on that one reunion. I think it was Hollywood, that she was actually in another area filming, so we could see her reactions as the taping is going on, right? Because I'm assuming that the people felt like she might get up and throw some hands at somebody. What's your thoughts on this?
I think the only person that would seem like they should be sequestered like that because they weren't really a part of the show would maybe be Tami, but she's also not coming to the reunion, right?
I've heard, no, actually she did indicate that she is going to be at the reunion because she is contractually obligated.
She should have been behind a screen on a camera or whatever. OG was a big part of this show. She's a big part of the season. There's no reason that she should not be there with all the other ladies. And I know you guys think that we have something against OG. We do not have anything against OG. I like all the ladies there.
I don't have nothing against OG. And actually, sometimes...
But she was a big part of this season, and she should have been there.
And sometimes a lot of y'all go off on me in the comment section. I read them. And about not liking her or whatever else. It's not necessarily that I don't like her. I just don't know her that well yet. You understand what I'm saying? And if I give her a couple more seasons, it will be easier for me to be on her side in issues because then I will have some familiarity with her. It ain't
She's a bit messy, but it makes for a good show.
Yeah, I mean, all of them messy at the end of the day. But I don't have any dislike for her. I mean, but I let y'all go off because I feel like that's your opinion and I'm happy to hear it. But at the end of the day, it's like I want to interview her because I want to know, her thoughts on this episode. And sometimes what we see on camera is not indicative of who the person actually is. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm sure she's a lovely lady.
Only getting a little piece of them, and we are aware of that.
Yeah.
But in terms of her being sequestered in another area, I don't agree with that.
That's crazy. She was such a big part of the show. She and Jackie were a big part of the show the whole season. So why is she not with all the other ladies? There's something. I feel like there's something we don't know yet. Like there's something happened at the finale between a bunch of people, and there's a reason. There can't be like, oh, you're just not allowed to be there because we don't have enough room on the couch.
So my question to all of you who are watching right now is, who do you think is responsible for this? Do you think it's production in general? Do you think that something crazy goes down? And I know that there's an incident with her and Evelyn in the bushes, you know, knocking Evelyn into the bushes, because I think Evelyn was chasing Cece, and I think OG grabbed her.
Forgot about that.
But at the end of the day, if Evelyn was chasing Cece and hit her with a palm tree, then who's the danger to whom? I don't know.
But she's Cece's girl, so maybe she was helping defend Cece.
I'm sure she might have.
She already has a slight beef with Evelyn.
So even in the preview, it didn't look like OG was rushing to attack her. It looked like she was trying to prevent something from happening, and then Evelyn just fell into the bushes. Now, I don't know.
How many episodes do we have left?
I think Evelyn or Tami said on Twitter, I think it was 4 left.
Okay.
So we got only a couple more episodes left until we get to the actual reunion. Now, my other thought is maybe this. Actually, still, I don't have no thoughts on it, because here's the deal. Up until this point, while OG has definitely threatened physical violence, she, from what we have seen, has not been violent.
Right.
Okay? If we're gonna look at violent actions, we do have to be fair. While you guys know that I like Evelyn, but if we're gonna be fair, then it could be said that she too should be sequestered in another area
If it's
as
for
well.
violence,
If that's the reason, what's good for the goose has to be good for the gander. You know what I'm saying?
And Jackie too.
And
And
God,
Malaysia.
oh Lord, Jackie, and Malaysia. Okay, but let's keep it fair and let's keep it 100. I do think that it would have made for a much better show had OG been there, because I don't think that she would have gotten up and fought anybody at that time. I don't think so.
I think she would have stayed classy and a lady, and
Yeah, I mean, she did last season as well for the reunion. She stayed classy. I don't think that anybody felt threatened by her, but you know, I don't know. So we're just gonna have to watch and see. I want you guys to comment down below and let us know what you think. Now, we of course won't know for certain until the episode actually airs, and I'm assuming we'll probably only get a 1-part reunion, because that's all they usually do, and I don't understand why, because there'd be so much that happens.
a lot went down this season.
A lot has went down, and we still got 4 more episodes left, so it's gonna be crazy. So you guys comment down below, let us know what you think. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel. Where can they follow you?
Riley Knox 2X's on Instagram and on here on
Boom.
YouTube.
And make sure you subscribe to this channel as well, and we will see you guys when?
In the next video.
Boom.